When I say the word sex, the first thing you think of is a gamer, because sexual intercourse is such an ingrained part of gaming culture. All serious gamers fuck on the daily, slaying mad punani left and right in between fat victory royales on the battlefield. But let's say you're not a serious gamer, but you might be in a serious relationship, and the sex just isn't quite what it used to be. Maybe you don't have a lot of it. This Kickstarter Lovesync is here to solve that problem. Let's go ahead and check out their solution.
Sex.
That's a really weird way to start off.
I disagree, that is exactly how I started this video.
I'm just stalling right now, hoping she's in the mood for some horizontal hustle.
And I'm just waiting for him to make the first move so we can do the mattress mambo.
I love her.
And I love him.
I'm just not always sure she's ready to do some dancing in the sheets when I am.
And that right there is the problem that they aim to solve with this Kickstarter. I'm not going to play too much from the video here because it's mainly just them tossing around euphemisms for fucking, mashing pissers, doing the old bedroom ham sandwich. So let's just go ahead and skip to their solution, what they're actually pitching here to solve this.
Well, you're in luck because there's Lovesync.
Lovesync is a device that lets you know when both of you are in the mood for some hippity-dippity.
There is also another device that lets you know the same thing. It's called Words. Communication typically accomplishes that same goal without the need of this gizmo here.
It's super simple. All you have to do is place a button at each of your bedsides, and when you're feeling a little randy, you just anonymously push the button.
What the fuck do you mean anonymously push the button? Your partner's gonna know who pushed that button. I don't think they're gonna interrogate you. Hey, Harold, who pushed that button? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, Linda. It looks like a burglar busted in here and hit my Lovesync. I don't want to fuck. It wasn't me that pressed that. Anonymously pressing the button, you're gonna know who pressed it, obviously. So why not just say, hey, I want to fuck, instead of just press the button when you're taking a shit or something?
There's no risk of rejection. If only one of you pushes the button, nothing happens, and your partner's none the wiser.
Yeah, but that's kind of a rejection, right? Like, hey, I pushed my button, and you can see I pushed my button because it's glowing green, and you didn't push yours. Guess I'll just go fuck myself then.
But if your partner's also ready for a pants-off dance-off, they'll press their button. The Lovesync technology combines these anonymous inputs and recognizes that there is consensus. It lets you both know by emitting a swirling glow from the buttons.
I really just don't understand the point of this. So you press that button, the other person presses their button, then you get a swirling green glow letting you know it's good to go. What the fuck is the point? You could just say the same thing. It's still communicating, it's just non-verbal now, so even less healthy. It's making the relationship worse, because now you're using fucking life alerts on the side of your bed, fucking easy buttons, and that's how you're communicating. That's not good. That makes no sense. It accomplishes the same goal with a couple extra steps in a bad way. And it's not like this is good for people with like a fear of rejection or whatever insecurity thing that's about, because if you press your button, your partner can see that it is green, as you'll see throughout the pitch here. So your partner obviously knows it's green and they don't press their button, so you are getting rejected still. I don't understand what problem this aims to solve. It just aims to stop communication between couples.
Pressing the button multiple times sets a longer time period that you'd be down for bopping squiddles. We surveyed couples across the globe, and over 50% said they would initiate more often if they knew they wouldn't be rejected by their partner.
So I'm guessing the purpose is to stop rejection, but you're still getting rejected. You could every single night just fucking slap that button like you're trying to answer a question in Jeopardy, and if your partner doesn't ever slap the button back, you are still getting rejected and you still know it. So this genuinely serves no purpose, and the fact that this is fully funded makes me feel like a fucking idiot for not understanding. I read the comments and I still don't get what people find useful about this little button here. I don't know what I'm not seeing.
Lovesync is perfect for partners because it alleviates sexual frustration.
Now you'll always know when you and your significant other are ready for sexy time.
Okay, hold on. I think I understand. So this is to stop you from making a fucking idiot out of yourself in your efforts to get sex, maybe. Like, let's say you really want to get wild, so you buy flowers, you buy triple XL condoms that don't fit your penis or something, and you're ready to try and woo your partner into having sex, but they're not in the mood. So I guess this button... What? No, that still wouldn't work because you'd have to press that button like 3 hours in advance to prepare something like that. Then they'd have to press their button like 3 hours in advance, and then you would have to go out and prepare yourself. I just don't get it. If it's to stop initiation failure of sex, maybe I could kind of see that. If your initiation is literally just saying, let's fuck. Then I guess you could be like, well, you didn't check my button, Harold. You clearly don't care. I'm not in the mood. I didn't press my button this morning. But I don't know what the duration on the button presses is, so I guess maybe if you press the button in the morning, that means you're good all day if you want to fuck. But even still, that would be subject, Jesus Christ, to change throughout the day, depending on your mood and what goes on. I just don't get it. I don't see how this could ever have a practical purpose. But hey, if your love life needs a button for sex, they've got you covered, I suppose. See ya.